by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Lee Sin versus J4. J4 to start my blue side. They have no class nowadays. Hey, get out of there. We're starting our Raptors. My Raptors, like a gentleman. Lee Sin, you start E, and then that'll help you kill the Raptors. We skip the red buff, and then right onto the Krugs here. Smite the Krug. With Lee Sin's Q2, it deals more damage when the target is low. And then the E gives us the AoE damage, so let's go ahead and auto this down. Finish it with the E. Gotta wait for those small ones to spawn, though. Then we'll just continue to clear up towards topside. Lee Sin in the early game. We're not really primarily looking for active ganks. We'll be more reactive as we're farming our camps. But then once those camps are done, then you can be more preemptive. And everything starts working out. Then you can be a total dummy. But farm the camps first. Farm the camps first, I dare ya. Fresh top lane, they got the heavy hitters that... Ever since I've been in EU, I've seen way more weird top laners than I ever saw in NA. In NA, definitely the vibe from top laners that they're all scared and nobody knows how to play the role, and then they're just perpetually playing safe, and then nobody gets good at the role. Here they're like, Thresh top. Thresh top is good. Why is it good? I don't know. Right, J4 is ganking. I can skip my camps here to try to reactively show up now. Put a ward right there, and that will allow me to see where J4 is going. And let's wait. Alrighty, kill him, kill him, kill him. E, get the slow, hit him. Hit him. Q, hit him. And I'm coming with ya. Alto. Alto. Because J4 ganks, we can reactively show up. Very nice. Move down. Alrighty, our Raptors will be respawning soon, so we want to get to those. And to get there, we can do a little cross through mid. A little shitty gank right here. J4 had 12 CS, so he farmed all of his red side. W, E, Alto, Q, Alto, Q. Wow, I can't believe that results in a kill. Yippee! Back to the camps. 3 seconds on these bad boys. Well, that's a very good start to the game, surprisingly. Lysandre's E2 lets her travel to where her claw went to. So she wants to use that to kind of distract us. Pull us down the lane so that she can get away. But our Q2, if you hold that bad boy, waiting for the enemy to use a dash, a flash, something, then you can follow them and always get more value. So you hold the Q2 during the clear for more damage, and you hold it during the ganks to get more distance, and then that usually results in you securing the kill. Level 5, into the bot lane here. Just a question, did you guys ward? Let me know. You didn't ward, well, hot dog. Don't even have to shoot a Q at this one. Ward hop. Okay. Well, I did not use my abilities well there, huh? Alto. Q. Alto. E. Gotta get this wave in since it's a cannon wave. Want to deny that from the enemy. And where Corky died, I definitely could have saved him. That's where I was saying I kind of spent the abilities bad, where I ward hop to the... Well, I ward hop to the ward instead of shielding the Corky. I used my E on nothing, because the Sivir was already dead. So that's a shame. Let's go for Eclipse. We're winning. We're winning hard. Eclipse giving us pickaxe, caulfields, longswords, just a whole bunch of AD right here. And then eventually that Eclipse will be way more damage for us. When you get the kills, for sure build this shit. Look, J4 has a ruby crystal. Pathetic. I'm going to relentlessly clear my camps right now and get to level 6. Although J4 is doing a stupid plays topside. We already have 4 kills. I don't need 5. I need level 6. We got all the gold in the world, and we spent it. So now it's time to get the XP. What is going on up there? Okay. Well, Aurelion doesn't even have mana. Just don't defend. Don't do that. Cross through mid lane once again. Hopefully hugging this wall helps me avoid that ward, but I would be surprised if it did. The E forward, okay. Nidalee, my man. Nidalee, we love ya. Hello. Ward hop, EE, auto. 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 Q. Okay, man. Yep, over the wall you go. Noob down. Get the level up, and now I can start the dragon. I can dive bot lane. We got options. The J4 will also be level 5, so if I find him, I can kick his ass. Get that wave in, boys. Already set me up. Ward hop. E ulti auto Q. Make sure that we use the E in case she uses the spell shield, and that's a noob down. Let's reset. We got the eclipse. Spin that gold, clear the camps, and then we'll do another play. What about the dragon? What about it, man? Listen, we're getting kills this game. The objectives are just merely like an extra thing, but keeping the enemy down is really the deal. Alright. Eclipse this early on, 7 minutes, gives us AD, ability haste, the shield, and the extra damage. So as we go in and out of the fights, we get so much value from this bad boy. Now, even if you just had a pickaxe 7 minutes in, you're still strong as Lee Sin. That would be totally fine. Hey, get off the fucking dragon, buddy. Q. Lyssandra's here. There's the ulti. Okay. Q. Q. Auto E. Auto E. Nice. Lux gets the kill. I'm gonna go immediately to the dragon. The Nidalee support. Oh, what's the deal? Can a white boy play League? It's just a question. Give Sivir some time to stop being a dumbass and get a job. Q. This Kimtech dragon is no joke. This thing kicks your ass. When it gets low, it deals more damage to you. So if J4 was to reset here to kick on my ass, he might find some success. But I definitely want to take this thing out right here, right now. Where we killed the J4. Smite that damn thing. Now, our ulti is up. Even though we're half HP, we can cross to the top side, get the berries, and then fight for the void grubs. This is the part where you have to skip the camps as Lee Sin. How do I know? My ulti's up. Where else would J4 be? Sandra on the side here. J4 over the wall, okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're chasing the fight, but I'm staying on the void grubs. I know better. Here's Lysandra, everyone. Okay. Q. Q, E, auto, W. Auto. Auto. Oh, eventually here. Q. I'll be taking that one. I really played that coy. I really played it slow. Just in case. Just in case. Because I got a big-ass shutdown, man. Because if you overdo it for the kills, when it's time for those objectives, wow, it can go bad. I'm going to return to my camps now and just farm these. Doesn't matter if I'm overstaying on the map or whatnot, because I already got the eclipse. I'm already strong. But by taking out the camps now, I'm buying my time in the future, where I can just play for the attacks over and over again. Yeah, Lee Sin is pretty easy in a sense. When it's time to fight, you fight. When it's time to farm, you farm. If you start watching those game states as you're playing, you're gonna get a feel for it. But the worst thing you can do is wasting time. And you only waste time if you're not farming or fighting. Oh, come on, die. Alrighty, so I'm going to be farming towards the bot side here. If I finished my clear, maybe I could just kill the Sivir. It keeps bugging me out. I see Thresh on the top lane there, and I'm like, nice, their support's top. That's not their support. That's their static Shiv fucking Thresh top lane. It sucks, though, that Lux has succumbed to the run around as a support bullshit right now. Got the flank on Sivir. This ward behind her shows that she's not totally backing up yet. Ward hop. Phew. We got the ulti, and now the real trick is to stay bot lane. If I stay bot lane, well, the J4 is killing my mid laner. And then Sivir has to deal with me and Corki. Hi, Sivir. Q. Nice. Q. Doesn't really matter what she does there. She's just dead. 1 in 5 Sivir, so we attack. My mid lane's dying. I don't defend. They're doing random bullshit topside. I don't go there. I just attack the Sivir at the end of my clear. Take this guy's camps on the way out. See, Lux dying, trying to defend. Stupid. I would never defend. That's stupid. Why would you defend something when you could just take more? Why would you save money with coupons if you could just make more money? Sivir's so dead on my screen. Sivir, push on up, baby. I dare ya. QE auto. Auto. Oh, God. Ulti into the spell shield. QQ. Noob down. Let's get this wave in. When the worst player surprises you like that, you know? 7-0 and 3. Alright. Just gonna power into the Sundered Sky, delaying the tier 2 boot so that I can get my second item completed sooner and be level 11. Level 11, second point of my ulti. Sundered Sky completed. 2 items. That's a really big spike. W. Q. Ulti's down. Dragon's up in 20, so I'm trying to farm my camps and get there in time. Yep. Most people would make the mistake right here where they're like, I'm strong, I need to make it count now, now. And then they would ruin their fucking gambit. 2 items, level 11. J4 inted mid, hot dog. Play for the fight first, easier said than done. Q. Oh. W, smite, E, ulti, Q, alto, Q, hit him, moving, oh, QQ, get the slow. Ooh, you're lucky, Thresh, you're just lucky, that's the thing. When the enemy does the fight, for sure, just show up. Don't hyperfixate on the dragon. Oh yeah, that's Thresh top. What the fuck? Sundered Sky. I guess Merc Dreads, huh? Weird. 2 control wards. Now with level 11 and 2 items, we have a lot of ability haste with the Eclipse and the Sundered Sky. Both give us damage and tankiness too when it comes to the team fights, but with level 11 we got our second point in our ulti, so it's up way more often. 68-second cooldown. And it's up to us to spend it every 68 seconds. The more of those we cast, the more likely we are to win the game. Because early game into mid game transition, you need to just blast a lot of those off, because you're not scaling into the late game. Okay, dragon's done. Just like the first rotation of the objectives, we'll just cross through mid and get to that Rift Herald. It's nice too, against the J4 I really don't have to like push up into his jungle or anything crazy. We need to play as a group here, boys. Okay, walk in their jungle. You got it. I was thinking like play on the Rift Herald and then like they come attack us and then we kill them, but you guys are onto something here, running right the fuck at them. Ulti, Q. Q. There's the hook. Oh, you got me. Q, E, Q. Oh, he dodged it. Drop this Rift Herald. I hate holding this thing. When is the time to drop Rift Herald? When you kill someone. Push, 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 push. When you kill someone, it's always going to be easier to push for the turret. W, Q, Q, auto, E. Good amount of damage, but her team is respawned, so close. Ulti's up in 23 seconds. Low. Jarvan, do you want your Krugs? Just a question. TP, that's going to be Thresh or Lysandra. Q? Why did I do that? You have ulti coming up. Q, auto, ulti. Q, auto, E. Oh, come on. Nice, there's the slow. Ward hop, Q. Close. Okay, skill shots were required for this one. Maybe that's why I did it. They have no chance of killing me. Sandra's dead too. Let's take this guy's food. Myth me. Whenever you kick someone, if they have more max HP, they deal more damage to the person you kick them into. So where Jarvan has Sundered Sky, we dealt pretty good damage to the Thresh. And now we're taking Jarvan's camp so he doesn't get the catch-up XP, and he's starving. Lee Sin's just OP as well, so it's very easy for me to stay on the map. 16 seconds on the ult. Step 1, get the lead. Step 2, use it. No. Flash, ulti, Q, alto, alto, EQ, alto, alto. That's one. W. QQ. Gotta get real comfortable with that QQ. Oh, Q, Q, W. Like the immediate QQ when they when they're right on top of you. Alright, let's reset. This is a massacre. This is Cinemassacre. Angry video game nerd. That's the Jarvan. Black Cleaver. Fuck the boots. The whole completed item is so OP. And then just reset right into their jungle, man. The dragon's up in 50. There's no reason to farm our own camps here. We're level 13. All the items in the world. Bada bing, bada boom. So much damage. Who wants some? I'll give it to you. 3 people top lane. Why aren't you shoving mid? Your team's winning too hard. Usually their macro like degenerates a little bit. What's up with that? Sorry. Myth me. Dragon's up. I'm going to stay up the map so I'm in position for whatever this is. Q. Nice. Oh. Ward hop. Ulti. Move down. Our ulti deals so much damage right now. Push. Push. They took Attic on top. That's so stupid. Get the objective. Get something. Do something. Anyways, I'll be taking the top inhib now. Just progressing the game state by pushing up and taking everything we can. Phew. Hit the slow on him. Haha. You don't deal no damage. Phew. Oh, God. That fucking hook lands. Kill him, Jax. Oh, I was trying to toy with him. Static Shift Thresh takes me out. Merc Treads it is. And then we'll get Death's Dance. Very nice. chain-laced crushers giving us magic resist and tenacity for their ambient bullshit. And then we'll get the Death's Dance or the GA that will give us some armor. All these bruiser items give you HP and then AD. And then as you enter the late game, then you can start getting the resistances like this. Let's see, who got the shutdown? Sivir? That's fine. Scores 40 to 15 and they didn't FF. All right. 40 to 15. Yippee! Why don't you just upload like a regular... Yeah, watch game 2, Bob. You'll see. You'll see. Easy come, easy go. The yin to the yang. You know what I'm saying? There is no light without dark. You know what I'm saying? You speak English? Let me know. Next objective will be that mid lane turret.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, the enemy's opting into a fight, so I'm going to show up. If Sivir's dedicated to kill the Aurelion, then I can kill her. Warthop. Sivir, I love you. E. Q. Nuke down. Push. Push. Push.
Dominating.
Jax has the right idea. It's just a Thresh and a Nidalee. I think we got this, boys. GG. Final score 11, 1, and 11. What the fuck? Why is the deal with that? GG, GG. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Thanks for coming along on the journey with me. It's going to put us at Diamond 1, 15 LP. Final damage dealt, 18,000 with damage taken 26,000. Conqueror healing us 347 and Coop dealing 564. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and buy group coaching. Peace. If you want to have more insight on where you should be and the right time to be there to make plays on Lee Sin, then check out the jungle pathing cheat sheet below. He's a thumb. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.